3. The demand side of the market, the supply side of the market, market equilibrium, putting demand and supply together, the effect of demand and supply shifts on equilibrium, what determines the price of premium bottled water, demand for premium water, how many bottles do consumers want to buy, affected by price of a premium bottled water, affected by other factors including price of other goods, supply of premium bottled water, how many bottles of producers are willing to sell, affected by price of premium bottled water, affected by other price including price of other goods. Our model of a market. To analyze the market for premium bottled water, we need to model on how buyers and sellers behave. The model we use in this chapter is a perfectly competitive market, which is a market with one, many buyers, and two, all firms and sellers, all firms selling identical products and no barriers to new firms entering the market. While these assumptions are quite restrictive, the model is still useful for analyzing many markets. The demand side of the market. We begin our analysis of where price comes from by investigating how buyers behave. We refer this to as market demand. The demand by all the consumers of a given good or service. Demand schedule is a table that shows the relationship between the price of a product and the quantity of a product demanded. Demand curve is a curve that shows the relationship between the price in the product and the quantity of the product demanded. When drawing the demand curve, we assume that ceteris paribus, which is the requirement that when analyzing a relationship between the two variables such as price and quantity demanded, other variables must be held constant. Then we have the quantity demand, which is the amount of a good service that a consumer is willing to be able to purchase at a given price. Then we also have law of demand, a rule that states that holding everything else constant when the price of a product falls, the quantity demanded of the product will increase, and when the price of the product rises, the quantity demanded of the product will decrease. So we also have a change in something in the price that affects the demand cause and entire demand of the curve that shifts. Oh Lord, see that's the math right here. Shifting. What factors causes the change in demand? Income. Increase in income, increased demand if product is normal, decreased demand if product is inferior. Prices of related goods. Increase in price of related goods increases demand of if products are suitable, decreases demand if products are complement. Taste, pollution, and demographics. Expected future price will be discussed how each of these are affected demand. Normal goods, goods in which demand increases as income rises and decreases as income falls. For an example, new clothes, restaurant meals, vacations. Inferior goods, goods in which demand increases as income falls and decreases as income rises. For an example, secondhand clothing and ramen noodles. Change in the price of related goods. Substitutes, goods and services that can be used for the same purpose. Big Macs and Whoppers, jeans and khakis. Complements, goods and services that are used together. For an example, Big Mac and McDonald's fries, and hot dog buns.